During the spring break camp, we're going to have teams that will have a daily research challenge, and they will also have a daily design challenge. We're going to have a point system where teams will receive points for best idea, they will receive points for best presentation, best documentation, they will receive points for incorporating multiple disciplines, so using that math, physics, chemistry, earth science, whatever classes you have, and incorporating all of that so that you show that you have a strong understanding of environmental economics. Thinking out of the box will be one of the areas that you can receive points on. Having a notebook to just record ideas outside of class can be an area that you receive points. And so teams at the end of the week, we're going to look at your total number of points and determine who's going to be our biggest winner for the environment. So one thing I want to talk about is my expectations. Students will be required to think. Students will be required to stretch, not just doing just enough, but kind of thinking outside of the box. All students will be expected to have a professional attitude at all times, and one of the most important things is students will be expected to hang in there. No matter what the challenge is, you're going to be required to continually work on a solution, and remember, if you have a tough challenge, it is never a challenge that is bigger than you. So during the week, students will look at wind, solar, and fuel cell power. We'll have some experiments where students will have to design a windmill and record the amount of energy that they're receiving and look for ways to make the system more energy efficient. Students will design and build a model which will be a natural capital reclamation system. Now, what am I talking about? Well, I'm standing here next to this big pile of trash, and if you were an environmental science, one of the things that you would have to be concerned with is what do we do with all of these resources? We got some wood here, we have plastic, and we have other materials. Can these materials be reused, and how can we use energy efficiently to be able to separate all of these different materials? And so students will be required by the end of the week to learn about how we can build a reclamation system. They will use Fisher Technic and some other programming to be able to build the system and see how environmental engineers use STEM skills to do things that we've never thought about before. In the future, we're going to be challenged with healing our planet, and as well as making things more sustainable and continuing to allow for a growing population that is continually growing every day. I look forward to working with you. Sorry I couldn't be with you tonight, but I look forward bright and early. We'll get started and we'll do some environmental science. Thank you.